So, good morning. It is February, I think it's the 25th. I am going to do an update on my Monsteras that I planted on December 23rd. So, they're like 2 months and 2 days. So, this is the update. So, I'm trying to block out the glare. So I got the Monstera seeds on Etsy, Growing Hope Shop. If you watch my previous videos, I did a whole video of it. But I got them on Growing Hope Shop. I ended up getting 12 seeds, even though I ordered 10. 7 have germinated, which is pretty good because I paid for 10. 7 germinated, so that means I only lost 3. A lot of them, when I first got them, were already starting to sprout, which was a good thing. Some of them I was not hopeful, but some of those end up sprouting. So this planter is where I put all of the ones that I was kind of like, okay, these aren't sprouting in. But I end up getting this sprout and this sprout, and I will explain the difference of what I'm trying to do here. So 7 of the 10 sprouted, which is pretty good. So I'm going to end up with 7 Monstera plants. So what we're going to talk about today is, let's see. This is my biggest one. This is the one that I am definitely keeping myself. I'm not sure if I am going to keep all 3 of these in the same pot when it's time to up pot them, because that's going to be kind of massive. So there's 3 plants in here, as you can see, and I only put 3 in here, and all 3 germinated. And as you can see, they are getting, let's turn it, their second leaf. So this is the second leaf of this one. This is the second leaf of this one. This is the second leaf of this one. So they are getting their second leaves. Now the thing Monsteras is, they say each leaf that comes is going to be bigger than the first one. So there's 3 new leaves coming here. This one, for the most part, doesn't seem to be too much bigger than that one, but it could be after it's done unrolling and grows. Then this little leaf here is definitely going to be bigger than this one because I can tell it already. And then we have this one, and this little leaf is probably going to be bigger. So with my Monstera, I have leca pellets in the bottom, and then I have a mixture of stagnant moss and succulent potting mix is what I have. So when I'm ready to up pot these, I am going to get some potting soil and some orchid bark and mix, and that's what I'm going to up pot them in the next time. But the leca and this is like, it's working. You guys see it's growing. So what I leca at the bottom, just one little layer of leca, and then did a mixture of stagnant moss and potting soil and put it in here. And that's what I did with all 3 of these. So now you can see this one is a little slower than this one. This one is like my main one. It's growing fantastic. This one is a little slower, but the leaves are opening a lot faster. See how short this one is and the leaf is up, and then how long these was in and the leaf is just now coming out. So this one is going to be a shorter, bushier plant, I'm assuming. But this leaf is already long. Like, these got real leggy, and it's probably because when I first potted them, I did not have them under a light. I just had them sitting over in this, but this light was not on them, so now they sit here with the light directly on them. So that's how they're growing. So I think it's a better, because they're growing better. Like this one was slow in the seeds. I don't know if my dog bit it or what, but why that, but you can obviously tell that this leaf here is definitely going to be bigger than this leaf. So, but same scenario, a layer of leca pellets, the stagnant moss in potting soil, and it's I think I put a succulent potting soil in here, and then this lonely little one. So this came out of here, and because they were slow growing, I was like, okay, I'm going to experiment with this one, and I put it in straight leca with water, and it is doing good. It seems to have grown a little bit here. So, and then I could tell that there's going to be a leaf coming out soon, because if you can, I don't know if you guys can see right there, there is a little nudge, a little bump. Let me straighten these leca pellets so it can stand back up. There is a little bump that will be where the leaf come out. So let's see if I can get you guys close enough. Right there, there's a little, see if I turn you to the side if you can see it. Nope. But there's a little lighter spot, not this, but on the actual leaf, like right there, that I can see it, that's where the leaf is going to emerge. When, I don't know, but this seems to be doing well. Looking at it, I can see the roots are starting to spread, because that's a root right there on top of that. So they're starting to spread. So what they'll do in here, spread and start going down to get the water. But that's been doing good. I put this in here, I want to say a week ago, and it's doing okay. So yeah, so those are Monsteras. Like I said, I got the seeds from Growing Hope Shop on Etsy. I'm getting ready to order the seeds off of there, because I want more bigger plants. So if you guys can see, the plant corner is looking okay. So that's the lemon tree and my money tree. And then I got this is just all the extra seeds and stuff for my garden. I'll go over those plants and stuff in a minute too. Excuse me. And then I have my pothos, which is growing up the wall. I think I am going to cut it because it's getting very leggy right here. So I think I'm going to cut it back and propagate some. I still have some that I need to plant, and I think I'm just going to plant them in these pots to fill it out. So then I have all of my plant stuff, because I've been doing a lot of plant stuff. Then I have a pothos. These are all from this plant. Then I have my ZZ plant, which is growing me another node there. My Thanksgiving cactus is this one. I have not repotted that since I got it because they say they like to be in tight in pots. So I have not potted that. My snake plant, which is doing great. My ponytail palm, which is doing great. And then my down there is my satin pothos there. So those are the house plants that I have right now. And then on top of my monsteras that I've grown myself from seed. So like I said, I'm going to some of the philodendron seeds and I'm going to plant them because I need some bigger plants. And then when these grow, I don't know how I'm going to pot them, if I'm going to leave like all of those in one plant and then just pot them like that, or if I'm going to separate and give away or sell the extras, because you know you don't really need a bunch of monsteras because they get huge. So if I have 7 monsteras, they're going to take up my whole corner. So I may let them grow and then put them online to sell them. I don't know. I have to see, or give them, because I have a lot of plant people in my family. Give them away. Okay, so now we are moving over to garden stuff. So I've started my gardening stuff. They are, as you can see, are doing fantastic. We have probably about, I want to say 8 weeks before our last frost, so that'll be perfect. I'm probably going to have to up pot some of this stuff. So with the banana peppers and bell peppers and stuff, I just repotted those yesterday and they are taking off crazy. Like, they're doing so good. They've grown just since yesterday. They were kind of withered, but they are doing fantastic. Like, I'm so surprised how much more that those have grown since I've separated them. Then we have the tomatoes. We have banana peppers, jalapeno peppers, banana peppers, cayenne peppers, Brussels sprouts, which are doing great. They were even smaller yesterday. One little lonely bell pepper that's still in there because I need him to grow out of all these. That's the only bell pepper that has sprouted. Then I have my mint, one little lonely onion that end up getting in there somehow, and then that is a cabbage. So I'm doing one cabbage, quite a few Brussels sprouts, cayenne peppers because I want to make hot sauce, tomatoes, like a bunch of tomatoes because I'm going to do salsa, banana peppers because I'm going to pickle banana peppers because we love pickled banana peppers. And then I have my strawberries, which are growing. And then I have 2 new varieties of tomatoes over here. The Black Beauty tomatoes, and then I have some cilantro over there. So, oh, goodness, time for coffee. Those are the garden that I am planting this year, along with the plants and then propagations here. I have a piece of the satin pothos, which it still hasn't uncurled. I have a piece of the snake plants. I have my tricolored Zabrina here. I got those off of an Etsy shop and put them in water. And so far, because I had one little cutting from that plant, and so far I've getting quite a bit. Let me add some more water because that root is up on there. So right now I'm at 3 plants. I started with one small cutting on that one, trying to get this root off of the side of the but I'm gonna plant those soon. And then over here we have just propagations of that pothos that I said I've been cutting back. So those are propagations of the pothos. That's my eggshell. So when I put my tomato plants in the ground, and then that's my banana peel fertilizer. We got some things going on here, and yeah, I want to try to start doing more gardening, flowering videos. So definitely when I start planting outside and up potting and different stuff like that, I'll start coming back. I am still looking to get, I don't know if I want to get a camera, if I just want to do it on my phone, but at least get a tripod where I can hold my phone. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm still in my robe, in my purple pajamas, purple PJs. Oh, I took my purple socks off. Purple's my favorite color. But yeah, so that's the update. I'm about to open these windows and let some of this nice sunshine come in. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.